everyone. Today we are going to be investigating 5 different simple machines. We are going to investigate
Paul the Pulley,
Wally Wedge,
Sally Screw.
Lola Lever, and Ian the Inclined Plane.
That's right.
Hello, this is Paul the Pulley. Say hello, Paul.
Hello. A pulley is a wheel and axle or shaft that is designed to support movement and change direction of a taut cable. Pulleys are used to lift heavy loads, like this. Back in 1500 BC, the Egyptians used a pulley to hoist water.
This is Lola Lever, and Lola Lever is best friends with Sally Screw. And they work together usually a lot because what Lola Lever's job is to usually pull out Sally Screw out of objects she's not supposed to be in, or like she's not meant to be there. So what Lola Lever does is she usually applies more pressure than what you could use when you're trying to pull out a screw. You can just take Lola Lever and you could go and then you've got it, because you're using less pressure for the amount of force you're putting in. I did it! You see? This is Ian Inclined Plane. An Ian Inclined Plane is usually used for lifting heavy loads off like a staircase, because it's going to be really hard for you to carry up a big box full of supplies up a staircase when you could just have a ramp and roll it up. Well, see, Ian Inclined Plane is basically a ramp. He could be called an inclined plane or a ramp because he is basically the same thing. But inclined plane is more fancy. And Ian Inclined Plane was used by the Egyptians to build pyramids. And the pyramids go really, really high up. See, the inclined plane was very much like such a huge help because, you know, carrying those huge blocks of all the sand packed together, you know, that was a lot of hard work, and then all the sweat and tears you put into that. But when you have an inclined plane, it is so much easier to carry things.
This is Wally the Wedge. A wedge is a triangular shaped piece of metal, wood, or any other strong material used to split apart usually two objects. It was used about 2.6 million years ago.
This is Sally Screw. And Sally Screw is just like your average nail with an inclined plane wrapped around it. So when you try to put it in an object and you twist it, the screw easily goes in without that much force being applied to it. These were used ever since the Stone Age, and the Stone Age was like 2.5 million years ago. So that's a long time. So these were used to like even like a really big screw just to hoist up water up like a shaft. And what they're used for today is just like your average hanging pretty pictures up in the wall, or just, you know, trying to carve wood like this. Thank you so much for joining us today, because we had a blast and so did all of our friends. So we had Sally Screw, Paul the Pulley, Lola Lever, Wally Wedge, Ian Inclined Plane, and guest starring Juno. We really enjoyed you guys' company today, and we hope we can see you next time. Bye!